Okay, 45 hours ABAP, core ABAP 30 hours and 15 hours will be approximately the ABAP and HANA means new topics of the ABAP. Okay, and class frequencies, class frequency, weekly, 3 classes, weekdays,
మా
3
ల్యాప్టాప్ లో
hours and 2 hours on weekend. So this is how we will go. So approximately 5 hours per week. Okay.
కింద పడింది.
So it takes total 2.5 months approximately. 2.5 months. This ABAP plus ABAP on HANA. 2.5 months. And after this one, so whoever is joining for the internship point of view and project point of view, okay. So the additional effort will be there. For that, I have planned for the 20 hours. 20 hours project training. Project training. Project training will be given this 20 hours with real-time scenarios. So real-time scenarios. Okay. The real-time scenarios will be trained by faculty. This 20 hours additionally. For the people who is joining the internship batch only, not for the other people. So other people is as per the course contents, we go for this 45 hours. Okay. And this also will be the online. And in this, where we do is we will give you the real-time scenarios to work. So we'll give you all the guidelines of how to do. And then you will be simulating the projects type in projects in the training system, SAP system. So this will be 20 hours will be approximately 1 month. 1 month approximately. It will also go same way. So weekly, maybe 4 classes like that. So these 4 hours, whatever we take 5 hours, right? So rest of the time, so you have to do practice, and a lot of things will be given to you as exercises. So you need a good amount of time to work on yourself to get the concepts, and completely the training will go with practical approach. Okay. Any questions here? Any one of you?
No, sir.
Hmm? So I have shared the contents as well, I think already to all of you whoever joined into the meeting. Okay. These are the contents. These are the SAP ABAP course contents. So this is the just to confirm to you or to give you the update. These are contents not specific to any internships, interns and all. This is the contents for any freshers that we give. So all the topics, whatever we give generally for in companies, same topics is I planned for this batch as well. Whether internships or maybe anyone whoever is continuing in this batch, these are the topics. So we go like this. Part one, these are the topics. SAP architecture, programming, control break statements, so all these topics on this one. And then this is the base topics of your complete SAP technology, not only ABAP. So this will be the base, this concept. So you have to focus a lot of attention to learn this more practically. Then it is easy for you to understand the rest of the topics in ABAP. So these topics will be part of module 2, and this will be the module 3 topics. And then Last one will be the HANA. HANA means the advanced topics of the BAP. All these topics, the plan should be completed by the 45 hours. Up to here. So project task, so you will not be having any specific content, so but that will be a separate concept completely where we will give you the completely the task to you. So the project to task, those tasks you should work. This one. So for this entire training, right? So the documentation will be provided to you and the demo programs as well as the exercises will be given for you to for your practice. Okay. So in addition to that, okay, as already I have been added some of to you already. So we have a group, WhatsApp group of SAP consultants. So in that group, I will add you where in that group we'll exchange this knowledge in SAP or any job opportunities. We will share you in that group opportunities, any SAP opportunities coming across within our circle. So we'll post there. So we are having around 400 plus SAP consultants in that group who are working across the globe and across the SAP models. There are different models in SAP. So across the models you can find in that group, and then that will be, I mean, help to you to get things what is happening in the SAP domain and then opportunities as well. Clear what I said? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right? To all of you is clear? Okay, that is one thing. And also, I will create you the ABAP, SAP ABAP separate group, WhatsApp group, the class group, SAP ABAP class group. Okay, already it is there, the one group, inquiry group, or maybe I'll once you confirm all of you, so I'll create one more group. In that group will be all of you who are part of the class, who will be going to continue in the class. So that with that people, I'll be creating a separate group with all the active members, and then there I will post you, or you post any doubts you come across while you are practicing, or documentation, class updates, timings, that everything will be shared in that SAP ABAP class group that I will be going to create. So this will be the communication channel group, okay, where all the class related updates will be happening and doubts, okay, everything you can share, and then you work, we learn with collaborative way, means where you have someone is having the doubt, you can post there, maybe I can respond, or if I am busy with any office work and all, someone in the group will respond to you, so that that way you learn, and then just not wait for the faculty, so someone can respond, like that we go. Okay, so and coming to SAP system access, as I was telling the last class, SAP is not a free software where you cannot, just like that we cannot install this SAP system. So you need the server access to work. Okay, that can be connected through remotely through your laptop, and that I will provide you. Okay, slightly it is a little bit costly. So compared to general, that will be for the internship people. I'll provide a 6 months server access. Server access will be 6 months will be given for the interns, and whereas for the normal project, normal batch people, 3 months will be given server access. Okay. After that, you want to take this access, I will give you, or I will give you some vendor information, or you can raise to me, so I will provide you. That will be the different cost associated with that one. Okay, otherwise 3 months server access will be given to you latest SAP system access that you can connect anywhere just if you have the internet. It is must to have the internet to connect to this system. Without that, you cannot connect to SAP system. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So coming to the basic prerequisite, basic prerequisite is, I mean, who can learn ABAP, right? Who can learn ABAP here is so any freshers or anybody, okay, anybody basically interested in programming, basically. That's important. So they can learn ABAP. They can learn ABAP. And for them, it will be very interesting. Okay. So completely the ABAP is the programming language only. Okay. But it's not, I don't see any complex. So maybe, I don't know, once you get into the thing, you may be understood. But otherwise, definitely compared to Java and all, not that much complex programming language. It's slightly easy only. But you need to know some business terminology or business point of view, because it's not a typical programming language where you use for the websites and all. It's not like the website building and all. So this programming language is for building the screens, so applications, so we call applications for the industry applications, industry business use. Industry means like a manufacturing industry, so banking sector, okay, all this food industry, all these industries, this SAP will be used. So wherever the SAP is using, ABAP is must. So wherever SAP is using, SAP is using, ABAP is must. What is the meaning of this one? Anyone? What who has been attended last class? What is this meaning? Wherever SAP is using, SAP consultants, we call consultants. SAP scope is there as must. What is the meaning of this one? This point, last point. No problem. Just you can go ahead. Even then, maybe not correct your guess. Does not matter. So
I'm
the
leaving, baby.
hmm? Hello. What is SAP?
Systems application and programming in data processing
Set to applications and products actually.
on products.
Products. SAP is who has developed this one?
It's a German
Germany
software.
people. Germany people. Germany software. German-based software. And what is exactly in ABAP?
It's a business software like they'll use for the data management for HANA. Like they'll use the HANA for the data.
Yes, basically. So this is SAP. This is SAP technology. And this one they have built using the ABAP model. This is ABAP model. ABAP is SAP's own programming language. SAP's own programming language is ABAP. So this ABAP used for building the SAP applications. Build to develop, we call it develop all SAP applications. So SAP applications means like purchase order. Purchase order, you remember all of it. Do you know what is the meaning of purchase order? Like you purchase something
Like
in the
receipt.
Amazon, right? Yes, purchase order. So those things are called purchase orders. For example, if you see the screen, we'll go to the T code. We call it T code. So this is the placeholder of the navigation from one screen to other screen in SAP. This one. So always we should call it SAP, not SAP. Okay. So here I can open one application. For example, application is one screen, one type of the screen actually. This is the purchase order here. Do you see my screen is, do you see there is one standard purchase order like this?
Yes.
All right. So this is the items here like this. These items you are purchasing. This type of applications means nothing but the screens for business purpose. SAP has developed using the ABAP programming language, their own programming language. Okay. And this is within the SAP, one application related to the MM module. Meaning is like this. In SAP, again you are having the different modules. So module is like SD, sales and distribution. And you have the MM, materials management. And you have FI, finance module. And you have the PP module, production planning module. This of all these modules, or it will be like this. We have around maybe 200 SAP modules are there for different business applications. Sales and distribution, whatever the sales process is happening in the company, they use this module. Whatever the materials management, materials procurement, right? Materials, maintaining the materials, purchase orders, those things will be maintained in this module. And this module will be all finance related things. All these three modules or these four modules, okay, will be worked with the ABAP people. So ABAP person is the common here, like this. The ABAP, you work with these people and you develop this business application. And this business application can be part of either part of the PP module or can be part of the SD module or maybe part of the MM module or maybe part of the FI module. Does not matter whether this application or this may be invoice, purchase order, sales order, right? Production order, like this. All these things, whatever is, it looks like this, similarly, more or less, like this. And this type of things has been built through the ABAP programming. So ABAP. The full form of ABAP,
Advanced business
applic-
application program.
programming. So advanced business application programming, where you use the ABAP program to write the business applications within SAP. This is the concept. ABAP is used. Right? ABAP is used to build SAP applications like MM module, SD module, PP module, like this. So ABAP program is concept. I mean, common this person. So we call as I told last class as well. So ABAP developer you call as either ABAP developer or ABAP technical consultant, or ABAP programmer. This all the same terminology. You will be called in the real-time projects as a developer or technical or ABAP programmer. Okay. Also, the scope point of view, right? Where do you work is, so you work here like different companies. Maybe, for example, Capgemini, or maybe Accenture, or maybe IBM company, right? Or maybe TCS, or maybe Wipro, or maybe you'll be working with the Infosys, like this, right? Hope my voice clear to you, right? To- No lagging, right?
No,
It's
no.
clear, right? Voice is very clear, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, as a ABAP developer, you will be going to work of any of these companies, any of one company only. Okay, not all the companies you cannot work at the same time. Okay, na? So you work ABAP here, ABAP developers here, ABAP one means ABAP one person one, ABAP two. Like this, you will work. I will be part of the Capgemini. And also maybe you will be working in the Accenture as well, different ABAPers. So ABAP 3 person. Like this. So maybe you work here and maybe another ABAPer in the TCS you work, and maybe as ABAP consultant. So works for Wipro, and for the Infosys ABAPer. Yes. Okay. Through these companies, not through this, yes, through these companies, the final people who is going to whom you are going to work is these clients. Maybe you will work for BMW, or maybe you work for the Volvo, or you may work for the Mercedes, Mercedes Benz. Okay. Or maybe you can work for some chocolates company, Cadbury. So to these people, you work from these companies. Maybe through the Capgemini, you work for this people. Maybe through Accenture, you may work for this client. And maybe through the IBM, you will work for this Mercedes Benz. And you will work TCS to the Cadbury and Nestle, for example. This Nestle also, they have the SAP practice. Nestle. So you may work to the Nestle client through Wipro. And through the Infosys, you may work for any other technology, other chocolate, uh, costly chocolate company. Ferrero, for example. So you can work for this client as well. This is the flow. So you work as part of these companies to these clients in SAP ABAP technology. These clients, people, what they will do is, this is the flow. Okay. Right. So Flow is this SAP company. This SAP company will sell the SAP product to these clients, like maybe the BMW. So they will purchase this one from these people. SAP people will sell the product to BMW or maybe Volvo or maybe Mercedes, for example. Is as I said, right? SAP is not a free software. SAP is the one of the costly software where these people has to go and buy this from them. And then once they buy this product, then they will approach to these people or these people or these people or these people or these people to manage or to develop the SAP projects. So are you getting what I'm trying to say, all of you?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone have specific questions? Akila, Dinesh, Ganesh.
No, no.
Yes, sir.
Ganesh is okay. Our Ganesh, right? Mumbai.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Not Mumbai, sir. From Bangalore itself.
Bangalore. Ganesh. The new you are just joined newly.
No, sir. Sir, SAP ABAP Bangalore batch 2, which you are teaching.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Oh,
Yes, sir.
sorry. Yeah. Okay. Or if are getting
Yes, sir. I'm getting it.
or if okay. Chaitanya, I know. Dinesh. Madhavi Karla. Madhavi, right? I think you are from PO background, right? Can you hear me? Hello? Prajakta?
Hello.
Prajakta, are you getting what I'm trying to say? The SAP part, you are fresh to SAP, I think, maybe, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
So your voice is coming a little bit low.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
some mic problem.
Okay. So otherwise, are you getting just overview what I am giving?
Yes,
Voice,
sir.
everything is clear to you. I mean, what the plan now? What
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, sir. I got. Yeah.
fine. Amruta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Amruta is our batch. Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
and I know, yeah, okay. Jasmine is our batch only, right? No? Sheikh Jasmine?
Yes, sir. I'm new fresher, sir.
Our batch only, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ongoing batch in
Grade
office.
first
Okay.
class.
Okay, fine, thanks. Okay, just thought out to check with you all. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
okay, thanks. So I'll move on. Right. So as I said, right, you will be working as a web consultant. So again, the how you work is with these people, like a web consultant with you work with functional people. This one, SAP functional consultants. SAP functional consultant. You are going to work, and this will be the business people. So the day-to-day projects. So you will be going to work with this SAP functional. Functional means these people, where I showed you the different modules. This module, this person, this person, this person, this person. You will be going to work closely with these people, and these people will get you the business requirements from these people, you are going to get the requirement. They'll form the document and understand the requirements. Then they will ask you to develop the programs. These people, you work closely with these people. Okay. So I'll go quickly the architecture. So SAP we call as SAP R3. What is meaning of SAP R3? We call it as SAP R3.
It's a three-tier architecture.
Yes, correct. So three-tier, real-time three-tier architecture. R means actually real-time, three-tier architecture. Okay. What is the exact meaning of this one? What is the first layer? Three-tier architecture. Presentation layer and
application
layer.
Database layer.
DB layer here. Right. So this is the flow. Flow will be, see the arrow direction, no? Presentation layer, this is the application layer and DB layer. So one line, if you want to tell what is that exact presentation layer means, how can you can think of, how can you can tell what the meaning of presentation layer?
user interface
Hmm?
user interface graphical
User interface, actually GUI. This is GUI, presentation layer. You can see here, this one. Now I'm already into the SAP system. This is the presentation layer, where you can see the input and you can give the input and you see the output as well. So this is going to be a part of the presentation layer. What is the application layer exactly?
Where
What
we
is
execute the data.
Yes,
execution
basically all programs, right? Once you execute, execution will happen here. And the database layer is basically,
storage like HANA.
so all the information will be stored here. So I was telling in the last class as well, the program, just basic program, right? I once again quickly I'll do it, right? So I'll go to SAP system. This is the login I'll give you. We'll log into system. In the real-time projects also the same way you connect. Whatever the training you are doing, the same way. For example, this server is I'm connecting, like maybe this is the Hyderabad server. So I'm connecting remotely. Same way, once you are in the projects, so you will be connecting the server which is maybe available in the US or UK or maybe in Dubai, like that. Same similar way. Okay. And then I go to here. Right. So you can connect to the system. Now you are connected to SAP. This is the SAP GUI. So, already so connected. Okay, this is the SAP GUI presentation layer currently. So suppose you want to create the T code program, you can create through the SC38. So there are two types of SAP T codes. We call it transaction codes. One is development T codes, transaction codes. Other one is business transaction codes. Business transaction codes we call it. So through the development T codes, we.
Sir, your screen is freeze, I guess.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Can't see my screen.
Sir, I'm seeing your screen, but it is the login page only. Where you are filling the password.
PPT you don't see, yeah?
No.
So
All of
from
you,
its,
the
PPT is
others.
visible.
so yes, the
It's
PPT is
visible
visible.
for us.
Yeah, maybe Ganesh, maybe some net
Yes, sir.
maybe
Let me check
slow.
the connection. Yes, sir.
Maybe net issue. So this is a development T codes means through this one you generate the programs, so tables, so all these things you do with this transaction code. These transaction codes are like business transaction codes, as I just now said, like ME23N, VA01, MM01. These are the business transaction codes, where the business point of view, day to day, in the client SAP system, the users will be using this one. This will be technical people will be using this one. So I'll write here. So this will be using by the technical team, like us, technical people, technical team will be using the development T code. So technical team and business T codes will be used by the business users. So business users. So they will be using this one. So one of the T code of the technical T code is business development T code, the SC38. How to navigate to SC38 from here is /n. N is overwriting this screen session, current session. SC38 here. So you'll get the ABAP editor. So this is the GUI editor where you write all ABAP programs. So I'll just quickly write one ABAP program. Okay. Say, welcome to ABAP. So it is must to give first character should be Z or Y to differentiate our programs and SAP programs. Our programs means like we call as custom programs. Custom means we develop. SAP means standard programs, OS developed by SAP company. And then we use and create a click create button. ABAP program demo. Then type executable. Okay. We'll see this one by one. What is this one? Now for at this point of time, just see how what I'm doing here. You are getting new program. Save it. It will ask you the package. Anyone remember what is the package? If you remember last class or any other people, what is the use of the package?
It's like folder.
Folder to store your programs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I can choose the package here, existing package. I'll tell you this in the next class, how to create the package. So I'll provide the system access. Then you should be able to do practically as well. Then click on save. All right, this is the flow. Package. Under package, you create the transport request, TR. TR means transport request. And transport request will be having the program. This is the program. This is the flow. Package contains transport request. Under the transport request, you are creating the program. Now save it. It lost the transport request. This one. This one. It is asking the transport request. Here. System will generate automatically. If you click on create request. This button is for create. You can write here SAP program. Demo ABAP program. Demo ABAP program. So these things are not in the real-time projects. They will give you what you should fill here. what type of project this one. This target and all will be given by default, it comes to here. So which system it should go the program. That information will be available in the target. Okay, click on save. It generates randomly new transport request here. Enter. Now you see the ABAP editor where you can write a ABAP program. So as I said earlier on last class as well, you can write a simple program, void statement. Welcome to SAP ABAP. So you can execute this program. Syntax. Write with the keyword. What could be the slash purpose?
Next line.
Next line. And what is why the single quotes we are giving? This is the ABAP syntax. Whatever the information you want to print, you write in the within quotes. Dot is must to end the every statement in ABAP. Check syntax. Activate. Activation of the program will be done and execute this button. If you click this, output will come here. This is the output of program. This is the flow we have done. This flow. So you went to presentation layer. You created a new ABAP program. Then you executed. Control went to here inside and then executed inside and given back to you the output here. Okay. From here to here, control is not went for this scenario. This way, in this program has not went through this flow. This flow has not happened for this program. This flow. Why?
We did not access any database.
Correct. Perfect.
Right.
Very good. Very good. So, since we are not accessing any database related things, this flow will not happen. This flow. Okay. For that, if you want to quickly write one program, one more statement, select star from MRA into table IT underscore MRA. So, I'll check the syntax. Right? It's not declared, so I should declare this internal table. How to declare here data. Data is the keyword to declare your runtime programming objects we call. It could be variable, it could be work area, it could be internal table. Internal table means to store multiple records in the runtime. I can give IT underscore Mara, type Mara. It is similar to your arrays concept here. Now if you check the syntax, you don't get error. What is MRA is standard SAP database table. How do I know? I should double click here. Click on this. Right? Right. This is the standard table. You can see the data here. And this is the structure, and then you can see the data here. Records. This is the records. These records you are getting the data into this flow you are doing. From here to here, and then to here display works. Click on back button and go to the program. Back. Okay. And you can write here the data. Looping. Loop at IT underscore Mara into work area underscore Mara and print this one. This one we'll see later. Okay, just for you to understand, I'm explaining now only. You're displaying the record by record. And maybe 20th position for query underscore Mara hyphen MTRT. These two fields. And then display end loop. So this loop will execute based on the number of records available in this internal table. Check it, syntax check. But I have not declared this variable. We don't call as a variable, we call as a structure or work area. You can declare here work area underscore Mara type Mara. Check syntax, activate and execute. This will print the data. It's better. How many records it will print? Anyone?
Sir, all the records like what are in
Correct,
the
correct,
MRAS.
correct. All the records from the Mara. How to check it is, there is one more T code in SAP for all database related information. You can find SC11. You can go to here from here. S/O SC11. Okay. SC11. Okay. O means open. You can check the table here. Mara display contents, number of records. You can find number of entries. How many records are there?
28,130.
28,130 records will print here. This output. This output is 28,130. This if you count here. If I want exact number, you can give here one more statement here. There is one system, one variable. Using the wait statement, you can find here number of records got from the database table Mara. If you use this one, then you can see the number of records. It will tell you how many records fetched. Check syntax, activate, and execute. You see 28,130 records came here. Is matching, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the just simple flow of the ABAP program. Okay. What I do is one more scenario. I will develop the business transaction code. I will create a new material. Then I'll show you the data flow. Maybe by another 10 minutes, I will complete today. Plus, I'll do one more scenario and develop. This is the complete flow of SAP. This is the business T code. And then SAP database here. SAP database. The data will flow from here to here. Here. So I'll show you one scenario. I'll create one new material information. For that, I'll go to the business transaction code MM01 /n MM01 here. So I can create a new material, maybe for the industry sector, maybe some telecommunication related and material you are creating. And maybe material type could be some raw material, maybe or finished material. This screen is built by SAP. using the ABAP concept. Press enter. A new material you are creating for this industry sector for this material type. And you can choose the views, basic data 1. And this is the different information, no, that you can insert. Okay. Say material for towers, telephone or telephone towers. Mobile towers. Okay. And how do you measure this units of measure? Maybe kg. No need to think about this one. Just data flow you should understood concept. It will be very interesting. Under which material group falls? You can check it here. In the drop down. No? Maybe telecommunication. Telephone related things. Okay. And say maybe gross weight and maybe 10 here. Maybe net weight 20, for example. So this information now flow from your screen to, once you click on the save button here, the click on save button, information will go from here to database tables. MARA here. This table data is going to fill. See the arrow direction here. Data is going to fill, going to update from here to here. The moment I click on save, backend ABAP program will generate here weight unit, can go the kg, save it. Division, no, saying not empty, it should not be empty. This is some enhancements might be have done. So I'll create one more table quickly, one more material, it won't take. I'll create one more thing. The division as mandatory. You go to here, MM01, finished, basic data 1, material for mobile towers, basic units of kg, material group, division, gross weight. This is also maybe kg. And this information, whatever you are entering, will transfer to the database tables. Click on save. This is information message. Save it. Material number internal created. It should generate the material number here. Maybe some settings. Let me take some other material type. Steel. Finished. Basic data. Steel material. kg. Group. Division. Okay. I'll give weight, I'll give 100. Net weight, I may give 50. I'll give a kg maybe. Let's check it whether data transfers or not. No problem. It should show the material number here. Some changes in the settings. I'll try one more case. It generate the number here, material number. Manufacturing. Chemical material. Zero 1 100 kc. Save it. This is why this type of error is coming is some ABAPers has done this training system, right? Somebody is doing some R&D, hence this error is coming. Otherwise, it won't come. So one more last I will try.
Sir, I think here on the material, here it's internal has been written on the left side of test.
It should be like this only. What should happen is once you click on save, this will generate number automatically. Internal means system will generate. That's the meaning actually.
Okay.
Good observation. No. One last try.
So there can I click on the search and I think you can search.
Here.
In the material.
No. That is now I'm creating new one. I want to show you how to create the new one. Here. This is the existing materials. Create is new material. I'll open other system. One minute, hold on. Study on one, HANA. Just hold for 1 minute. Another 5 minutes. This is the other system. Okay. I'll go to MM01. Create a new material. SAP chemical industry. Some raw material. Enter. Basic data 1. Chemical industry data. Base units of measure. Maybe I'll use some kg. And material group. Some number I'll choose. Maybe finished goods. Division. Manufacturing. Gross weight. I can give 100 kg here. I click on save here. Here also someone done the changes the system. Wait. Yes. Maybe I choose the bag option here. Save it. Do you see that material number has been generated message?
Yes, sir.
This material number, I can check it in the table. Copy this. Right. Go to SC11. Data will be transferred to the table. More table. Display. Contents. Copy paste. You can see one record here. The data whatever has been created has been transferred to here. Bag. We created a bag here. This bag information. Created the material type as 000. Industry sector as C. This is how the data flows. Okay. I'll stop here. Maybe Akshay, you can stop recording.
Yes, sir.